Get out the way, Jake. Perfecto. Okay, perfecto. That's not perfecto. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna mess it up, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna mess it up. Sure am. This is hurting my head. Oh my god. And my neck is gonna have a crook up in it. Oh my god, I look like a hobbit. What is up, homies? My name is Felix, and I am here back again with another video for you all today, and this one is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit of a different vibe today. So essentially today, I'm going to be reacting to producers on TikTok and just like producer-related things that are on TikTok. I'm not a very big user of TikTok. I'm not a big fan of the app in general. I do know that there is some producer stuff on there. Every once in a while, I'll see a couple producer-related things on there, but I figured I might as well dive a little deeper into the world of producers on TikTok and stuff like that. But before we get started, make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with the playlist of songs I produce, my beat store, my Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out. If you want to, you can feel free to go do that. And also let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this of me like reacting to stuff or doing things that's not particularly just making beats. So I'm going to load up the app real quick here. So basically I'm just going to go to the search bar and I'm just going to search producer. And then I'm just gonna go to the tags, so hashtag producer, and then I'm just gonna look through a bunch of these, and then I'm gonna start reacting to them. The first one that I see that I wanna look at is this one here, because this looks like it'll probably be lame. This is kind of cool, I guess, but the whole like simp thing is pretty outplayed now. It's kind of a dead meme now at this point. But this is from June or whatever, so I guess it was like somewhat relevant then. But yeah, he just makes like a little trap beat here out of the letter M, it seems. So another one that I see here is a similar one, it seems like, of somebody making a MIDI out of like words. So you get some real chords, and then that. Oh, great. It's a great sound there. What is the point of this? Why? What is the point of this? This has 262,000 likes. How many views does this have? This video of this person spelling out words inside the piano roll has 250,000 likes. If I knew I could just spell something on the piano roll and get 250,000 likes, I'd be doing that since the day I learned how to use the piano roll. Guys, you're out here making beats and making actual music? No. You need to just write letters in the piano roll and then you'll become a famous producer. Easy as that. No hate or anything, but I think that's just a funny thing. Okay, so the next one here is this dude saying something about a lo-fi jam. That TikTok sound, I hate that one. Well, actually, I will say that about probably most of the TikTok sounds. I hate most of them, but this one I don't like. Those are some nice chords. I'll give him that. Those are nice chords. Those drums are very basic though. Those are like super basic drums. He better put like some RC20 or something on this to make it sound good. That was a really bad... Why did he choose to do this transition? He basically has the TikTok sound in the beginning, and then he fades out the volume and then brings it back up. I'm not exactly sure why you would do that because he cuts out the volume when the fade out happens. So I'm not exactly sure what that's about. And then this whole thing is only like 12 bars. Why make a 12 bar song? Probably because he only put in like the simplest 2-bar drum loop ever. How does this also have 250,000 likes? Bro, this is what TikTok is. Alright, let's see what this one is. I see Lil Tecca in this one.
Today we're going to be remaking Ransom by Lil Tecca.
This better be spot on. This has 200,000 likes. This better be like perfect to a T.
First we're going to start with some basic chords.
I mean, I guess those are the chords, but like this is pretty easy to remake because literally I think there was a deconstructed video on this exact beat. So this TikTok was posted July 28th. I'm gonna check when the deconstructed video for Ransom came out, because if this came out after the deconstructed video, that's gonna be so funny because all he had to do was just copy it.
Next we're gonna add this 2-step hi-hat pattern.
I know for a fact those are not the original hi-hats.
A thumpy kick.
I mean, the kick doesn't really matter.
Filler snare.
That is not accurate. Bro, I'm pretty sure he just used a simple Zaytoven snare. Why not just use that?
This 808 that just follows the bass root of the melody.
That is not the original 808. Well, I don't know. It could be the original 808, but whatever speakers he's using, it makes it definitely not sound like it.
And this is our final product.
I mean, I guess that was okay, but the snare was way off. And also, if this came out after the deconstructed video, this should have been like 100% spot on because you could just copy that entire video. All right, so next we have this guy with a pyramid on his head. I'm gonna see what this is. Yo, does his light up pyramid freaking blink? It changes. The eyes change. I mean, I guess that was cool, but that was like a 4-second clip. Is this guy's whole thing that he just has a pyramid on his head? This dude has 1 million followers for wearing a pyramid. Shout out to the pyramid guy there. Okay, here's this.
My best friend was feeling like we made a song about it. This is how we made.
I'm gonna have to bleep that.
I feel like
don't
start
say
with
that.
A guitar.
That's a cool guitar riff. I'll give it to those
More
guys.
guitar. More guitar.
More guitar. Just a lot of guitar.
Bass. Layer it with some drums.
Yo, why is he doing that? I feel like every producer who uses their MIDI, like, you know, drum pads or a keyboard is always like... You guys ever seen that clip of Kanye when he's on the plane and he's like... And the guy next to him is like, Kanye, do you want your cranberry juice? And he's just like... Funniest clip ever. That's so funny. But that's what this guy just reminded me of.
Get some hi-hats in there. Mellotron strings in the bridge, my favorite.
Those are nice strings.
I feel like shit.
That's actually a dope song. Props to those guys. That guy on the keyboard was really funny, but I like that song a lot. That was cool. Okay, next we got this. I've been seeing a lot of these where it's like one person X another person, and I think it's like a mashup. Songs that shouldn't work together. Okay, let's see. Wait, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this, so I'm just gonna play a little section.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you.
Okay, the thing with these is that he says songs that shouldn't work together. You can literally do this with any song. You can pick any beat at all and just time stretch the vocals so that they fit properly with the beat. I do this all the time with like vocals that I have on my computer of like Cyrusen or somebody else. I'll just make like some sort of like weird disco beat and then I'll put their vocals over it and it sounds really cool and really funny. I think like some of this stuff on TikTok gets really popular because it's taking advantage of people who don't know anything about music or music production. And it's like people who have never touched FL Studio or like a DAW or anything before are just like, whoa, oh my god. And it's like such a basic thing that you can do. The next one we have is this one right here with this guy with the clout goggles on, and we're gonna see what this one's about. Yo, actually mad props to this guy for doing this like while holding his MIDI keyboard up and like doing 3 fingers worth of like claps and like percussion and stuff, and while doing the hi-hats at the same time. That's impressive. This is kind of funny because this is really accurate. Like people think it's all like, you know, doing epic stuff all the time, but 99% of everything is just looking through sounds. That one was funny. I like that one. This is a video that deserves like 250,000 likes. This one's funny. All right, so we got this Respect the Engineer one, and we're gonna see what this one's about. Whoa. This guy is not hitting them notes, that's for sure. This guy's using FL11 too for his mixing, which is, I respect it. That was kind of good. Like I was kind of vibing with it for a second, but he only played like 3 seconds of the thing. So how can I be sure that you actually fixed it when you just showed 3 seconds of it? That's, you know, a little sus right there, a little bit sus. But I will agree, yeah, engineers definitely deserve a lot more credit than they are given because they do a ton of work and they make everything sound super professional and, you know, just clean everything up. So yeah, shout out to the engineers out there. All right, so the next one is this one with Lil Tecca. I guess TikTok likes Lil Tecca a lot or something, maybe, I don't know. This guy says Lil Tecca finessed his beat on his album, so let's see if this guy's capping or not.
I just know I'm about to go. Shout out to my nigga Vel. Yeah, you know he from the north.
The thing I'm curious to see is if it's just the sample or if it's the whole beat.
Yeah, I told her good up in my bay on the low. She replies to me, LMA.
Bro, the official rap page commented on here and said his song was way too fire. Why are you lying to this man? That song, it wasn't good. Alright, it was not good. This next one says if I produced for Lil Uzi, so we're gonna see what this guy would produce for Lil Uzi if he did. That's pretty sick. I like that loop actually. That's a nice beat. That's a pretty hard beat actually. I like this one. This guy I like. Alright, this guy's got free VSTs part 1, and we're gonna see if I have every single one of these free VSTs, which I probably do.
Best free plugins part 1. On this one we have the Tal Uno 62.
The Tal Uno I don't have, I don't think.
Some really nice luscious pads with this. This is one of my favorite synths I use so much, and it sounds great with either of the choruses on. Follow for part 2 because the next free VST.
That's it? Tal Uno was the only plugin he had in there? You're gonna make part 500 million with all of the plugins? I thought he would like rattle through like Keyzone Classic, SQ8L, all the DSK plugins, all in one video, but he was like, no, Tal Uno. Alright, I'm not going to play this next one, but this dude made another one of those. Look at what this looks like as a MIDI pattern. It's the Nike logo, and it just is like with the piano keys, and it has 200,000 views. I guess TikTok just eats this stuff up. You can just draw whatever you want as a MIDI pattern, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, it sounds like absolute trash every time. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Alright, I'm probably only gonna do like 1 or 2 more, but I see this guy with this synth thing, and I've seen these before, and they look super awesome, so I'm gonna see what this one's about. I know for a fact that these are like $1,000 bazillion million dollars. I know for a fact they're super expensive. That's crazy that that vibrates like that and goes like. I could imagine that'd be a pretty hard thing to get good at. It reminds me of like a, what's it called? What's that instrument that you do with your hands? Like a theremin or something? Like I don't know what it's called. Whatever. You guys know what it's called. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna do. There's these buttons I see and it just says kick in large letters. So we're gonna see what this is. Whoa, that thing's big. This guy's got like a sequencer, but it's like the size of like a TV screen. That's pretty crazy, actually. I'm curious how much that actually would be, like to have like a gigantic sequencer. Whoa, he's got 4 of them. Dude just quadrupled my order right there. Why? I feel like there's been so many of those where they like show the whole build up and they're like, oh my gosh, look at my gigantic sequencer and I have 4 of them and like, well, I'm gonna do this with it. And then like, oh, but here, let me play the beat for half a second for you guys so you just can't hear anything. I feel like that's so annoying to me. That's just so annoying. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a little bit of a different vibe that we were on today. Kind of making fun of a lot of people, but however, it's all in good fun though. No hate towards any of these people. It seems like the TikTok producer scene is just a lot of people like spelling things out in their piano roll and a lot of fun stuff like that. And there's a few actual good producers it seems like in there too, but for the majority of the time it's like the same people it seems like. Pretty cool. It was interesting little video today, which I hope you guys, you know, got some entertainment, some fun out of watching. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with playlists of songs I've produced, my beat store, my Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time.
Why?